What is the Wounded story to me? To me, it's totally something different than I've ever read. It's totally something different than anything I think that we've ever done. And the story Wounded, the way that Hoke wrote it, and that's the good thing. You know, this is all Chris Hoke's deal, taking that story and making that, you almost really feel for the character that Corey's playing. I mean, you really feel that you want to help her and you can't. You know, a lot of people, and there were some people like, man, what kind of film is this? I mean, you guys are known for making, you know, action comedies, action films. Wounded is a drama, and it is a well-written drama, and I cannot wait to see the finished product. I'm super excited about it because it is something that we have never done. And the story, just the way he makes you feel for the characters, and you just really get involved, and you just get involved with each character. I mean, there's characters you're going to like, and there's characters you're going to hate. So the overall story of Wounded, I would say, is it kind of tugs at your heartstrings with violence. And you can't go wrong with pulling on people's heartstrings and killing people. My character, Edder. Wow, man. First time since me and Chris have done a deal together called 30, that I have played such a bad guy. Now, when I say I play a bad guy, I am a bad guy. Hope came to me and went, hey, would you mind doing, and wrote it on paper, this? And I read it and I went, I don't mind at all, man. Because it's a character, it's acting, it's something that I'm not that guy, I'm always happy, but this dude is ruthless. I don't get the opportunity to be this mean any other time. And he went, dude, I just really want you to do it. I really think that you can do it. Will you do it? And I'm like, all right, dude, I'll give it my best. So when you watch Edder, know that is Edder and not me, Russell Clay. So my hate mail, come on, don't send it to me. Send it all to Hoke. Acting, you know what? I do enjoy, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy acting. I only enjoy acting when I don't have to do anything else, okay? Which means when I don't have to direct or I hadn't written. I enjoy acting when I show up and act and I can get involved in my character. Now, acting with other people, that's when the fun comes in. When you're acting and you're playing off somebody else's emotion and what your character's doing in their character. For instance, I have a couple scenes in here, but my most powerful scene is with Penny, played by Tanasha. And to see how mean I am and what I do to her, and to see her reaction, knowing that she's acting and becoming, very vulnerable, that lets Edder just be that ruthless character. That's the great thing about acting. It's two people off. We're off screen and we're off camera and we're talking, we're laughing, we're running lines, and it's like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. But when that camera's on and we're both there and she gets in that state of being timid and scared of Edder, and I become that mean and just nasty son of a bleep it out, But when I become that and you get to play off those emotions, that's when acting is awesome. That's when acting is fun. That's when acting is acting. And when you hear cut and it's like, hey, I'm sorry, you okay? I didn't mean, that is what is so great about acting. You become somebody else and you get involved in somebody else's emotions. So working with Tanasha was my biggest scene. She was awesome. I loved it. It was great. Fighting. I love it when I get to fight with Chris, and that's the whole deal. I'm an action type of dude, so getting a fight in the kitchen, when you guys watch this, you'll know that that was just a blast. I love doing that. I can do that all day long, but acting with others, that's the most enjoyment. Pulling their emotions out, and they're pulling yours out, so that's awesome. What do I think of David C. Hoke? Hokey, as I like to call him, the Hopemeister, the director, writer, director. Thought he did great, man. I enjoy working with him. He took idea from his head, wrote it on paper, put it through a camera, being cut in a machine, and it's going to be on the big screen. I have nothing but love for that. That is passion to me. As a fellow writer director, I'm so proud of him. And working with him as a director, we're two different styles totally. And working with Hoke, he knows what he wants from the actors. He wrote those words. He knows what those words mean. He wants you to give them those emotions that he put on that paper. So working with him, he is very hands-on with that actor and allowing you to, if you don't feel you're getting that emotion right, you're gonna get in your ass. You're just no different than a coach. Like, hey, this is what I wrote. This is what I need you to do. I need you to be this guy for me. I need you to be this ruthless. So I got nothing but praise, because 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that, the dude was working at Central Freight and decided, this ain't what I want to do. That's the biggest thing to me. This dude took a leap of faith. He found us, we found him, and 2 years later, he's writing, directing. He wrote all Cowboy and Lucky, the series. He co-directed with me the TV series from like episode 6 on. We worked great together, and now it's his first feature. It's in a movie. You cannot do anything but say, hey, dude, I don't care what anybody says, like it, love it, hate it, never want to watch it. You took the dream and the passion that you had. You took the idea out of your head. You put it on paper. You got the cast together. You shot it. It's going to be in the movie. Ain't nobody else can say anything. So David C. Hoke directing me, 2 thumbs up. Red Sea TV. Red Sea TV Entertainment. Red Sea TV Movies. Where are we going? Where have we been? It's a no-brainer. As co-owner with Chris, as a director of the movies, Chris produces, as both of us acting, as everything that's Red Sea that me and Chris set out. Folks, you got to understand, 8 years ago we were in Phoenix. We did 2 movies in Phoenix. Actually, we did 4, but me and Chris did 2 together. We did a TV series in Phoenix. We came back here. We did short films. We did a TV series. We did 3. This is our 3rd movie. 4th one comes out November 1st. 3rd movie. And to live that dream and to see where Red Sea Television is going in the future, I am so pleased. The people that's come in and out of the door that's helped us and been a part, and it's back, and it's back and forth. You can't ask for anything better. Where else? I said it the other day. Welcome to Waco Wood. Hollywood, everybody's doing it. In Waco Wood, ain't but one company doing it, Red Sea TV. Ain't nobody else given the opportunities to be on the big screens. We went from begging to be on big screens to going, hey, we can put you on more big screens, to now, hey, how many screens do you guys want? We are not afraid to hustle for Red Sea Television. We are not afraid to live our dream for Red Sea Television. And we want you guys to keep being a part of Red Sea Television. It's what what's my best word? It's what we live. We live for the moment. We live for the opportunity to entertain you. We live for the moment to go, man, it's in our head. Let's put it on paper. Let's get it in a camera. Let's get our camera. Let's go shoot it with all our friends, actors that we know, don't know, that want to be a part, and let's put it on movie screens around Central Texas for you. Ain't nobody else doing it. In the future, where do I see Red Sea Television? I see us as a mini Lionsgate studio. I see it build another studio right next to this one. I see us having 10 crews out filming movies that we put all over Central Texas. I see 2 or 3 stars leaving here, being seen, getting roles in Austin and Dallas and maybe an LA film. I see that in the next 5 years for Red Sea Television. We started with nothing, and we have got a lot. And we are super pleased to have you guys be fans, to be a part, to help us grow. Red Sea Television, Red Sea Movies. We had an idea, we had a dream, it's coming true.